Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away. Cavani with a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Sané. Played in by Sané. But he is there to heave it away.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman. It's Lewandowski. Hits one! It's come back out! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alaba goes short. Brings it forward. And it's Martial. Martial. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Matic gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Sané. Sané tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Sané. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, given away. Lindelof. Matic. Greenwood. Right through the middle. Goretzka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic. Needed a better pass there. It's Lewandowski. He's had that put on. Has a goal! Surely this time. Goal! Bayern Munich! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's through the middle. Goretzka. It's come loose. He's gone out for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Greenwood. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Now Shaw goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Matic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Martial. Oh, Rip has a pop! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Greenwood versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the
Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Pavard. There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. Martial! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Pogba. Now a chance to break. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cavani. Shot a goal! A chance to play it in.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
That's not going to make it. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Martial, just brushed off the ball there. Schüller. Müller. Matic. And here's Lewandowski. Receives it in a good position. Goretzka. Has a hit! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Goretzka. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Big chance! Pogba. And it's Cavani. That had to be more accurate. He gets past his... It's Greenwood! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
Pavard. Müller. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tolisso. Greenwood. Martial has created one goal already. Martial. Cavani with a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left. Choupo-Moting opts to play it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Cavani. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard goes looking.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Greenwood. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. This is promising. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And that is that. Manchester United, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Argentina are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain a...
Big chance! Not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alex Telles. Dybala.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a goal kick. And here's Dybala. He's got shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes...
Has a pop! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fred. Hoists it forward. Di Maria. And here's Aguero. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aguero! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Argentina take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well read, he sorted that out. McTominay. And it's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Dybala. Pogba. McTominay. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba crosses into the box. And he's Clearly asking too much with that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba drives it forward, and it's Rashford. Di Maria. Breaks on here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. Messi, Dybala, and the finish! Fred. Rashford. Paredes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Aguero, and here's Dybala. It's a brilliant interception.
Argentina have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Cavani. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. That's sprayed out wide. Up for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tagliafico. Dybala. Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah,
He's gone for it! Pogba. And here's Dybala. Chance! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Cavani. Pogba. Out towards the flank, back into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Timely intervention. Pogba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
All the way back, and they start again. Tagliafico. Otamendi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Pogba. Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Kane, and he has been fouled there. And it's Sissoko. That intervention was very necessary. Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Now it's Ilicic.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura gets wrestled off the ball. Over to the left. Oh, good tip. And Ilicic! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. And it's Lucas Moura. Kane, and he's surging through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Højbjerg. Dele Alli. He's had a look. Kane gets flagged offside. And here's Zapata. Ilicic. Chance! Goal! Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Zapata. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lucas Moura. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Zapata. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Ali. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Here it comes. Hefty chance. He's tried one. Højbjerg. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling. Ilicic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Musa Sissoko. Højbjerg goes looking. Reguilon. Good ball. And it's Dele Alli. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. What a ball. He's gone for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Sissoko. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Dele Alli. Ali. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to cut it out. Højbjerg battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Now it's Ilicic. Zapata. Zapata is flagged offside. Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. There's the through ball, and now the breakaway. Zapata, and the shot! It's there! Into the lead once more! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play.
Has a hit! In it goes! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Breaks on here. Musa Sissoko. It's Lucas Moura. Højbjerg. And here's Kane. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Højbjerg. Zapata is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose,
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Højbjerg has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. And he's away. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lobs it in gently. He's had that put on a plate. Shoots! They scored! And again they hit the front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit.
Luis Muriel! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Forward it goes. Musa Sissoko. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura brings the ball forward. Pasalic. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Josip Ilicic. Pasalic. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lucas Moura. Lamela. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Roon. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ilicic. Zapata gets away from his opponent. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? Reguilon plays it forward. And that will be the final act. Atalanta have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your thoughts on today's game then, Chương? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bussing. And Zapata! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Duvan Zapata controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Pasalic. Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis plays it forward. Big chance! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Daron. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Sané. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Caught offside that time. Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. Now it's Zapata. Daron. Daron really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ball's gone out of play. Hoists it forward, and it's Muriel. Atalanta are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Now it's Ilicic, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting. He's trying the shots. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Pasalic. He's got away. Ilicic. Daron. The best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Schüller. And it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance to play it in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Over to the left. Breaks on here. And he's on his way. Ilicic has a hit! It's anyone's ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Zapata. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Müller. Daron. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Timely intervention. Daron. And it's played forward. And it's Ilicic. Ilicic not easily shrugged off the ball. Caldara does well there, alert. Ilicic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get it.
He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Zapata. Gnabry, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Schuller is charging up on the overlap. Great leap! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it.
Caldara is the guilty party there. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And here's Muriel, gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's got good distance on that. De Roon. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lewis going for goal!
We may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Pasalic. Now it's Ilicic. Zapata. He's off on a marauding run. Kimmich. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ilicic. And here's Muriel. And it's Pasalic. Muller. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. And here's Muller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the foul. Pasalic. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zapata, Luis Muriel, real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Atalanta can try it again now. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That had to be more accurate. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. And here's Muriel. Ilicic. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Ilicic plays a clever pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ilicic. Luis Muriel, whose still scoring skills have already been evident. Shot at goal! Spectacular from Luis Muriel! And that has raised the roof! And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Atalanta leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. Javi Martinez with the foul. And here's Ilicic. Cut out in the nick of time.
They do like to
and they've been caught out here. And Zapata! Kimmich. Muller cuts it out. Ilicic. Oh, real chance! Goretzka. Muller. Now it's Ilicic. He's pinged one through. Zapata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacked, goes for goal! Sané. Now it's Muller, and it's Goretzka. And the counter is on. Zapata gets on the... and Ilicic! And here's Muriel. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Muller doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a good ball to find him. Jerome Boateng. Ilicic is flagged offside. Muller, Durun battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller with a definite foul there. And here's Zapata. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka goes looking. What a throw in. Pasalic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Ilicic. Ilicic! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Atalanta really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sané. And it's Muriel. And here's Zapata. And Ilicic! It's in! And Atalanta go in front.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atalanta take the lead. And oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Zapata. Muriel.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Could be a chance here. This could... Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Pasalic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. A buccaneering run from the defender. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. The room. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. And Ilicic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pasalic. De Roon. And here's Zapata. And here's Muriel. Bayern Munich are leaving... That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's left his man. Zapata. Chance. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Sane is there, and he can get that clip. That's up top!
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be...
And the finish! Plenty waiting in the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And here's Zapata. He's got the ball. Shoots! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Schüller. Josip Ilicic. And it's Pasalic. Nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Chance to shoot. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Little chip. No, not quite.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Zapata, Ilicic, and Zapata! Zapata. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And here's Zapata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot at goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Has a goal! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Zapata. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic! Massive leap! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.